Let's talk about two high-profile running backs. Ezekiel Elliott led the league in rushing in his rookie season, but he is facing a 6-game suspension for his alleged domestic violence incident. Last season, Le'Veon Bell became the first player in NFL history to average 100 rush yards and 50 receiving yards per game in a single season, but he is currently holding out and has not been at Steelers training camp. We're joined once again by Eric Dickerson. Eric, yesterday you said that Le'Veon Bell is the best running back in the NFL. So please explain.
You know, I just love when I get to talk about running back. It never happens anymore. It never happens.
Talk about me.
My face, it never happens anymore. You know, Joe, I think that Le'Veon Bell is the best running back in football because of all the things he can do, inside, outside. He can catch the ball, he can block, he can line up as a receiver. When you think about the guy that's after Le'Veon Bell, I think people kind of miss it. And I think, Skip, you're not going to like this, but my guy would have to be David Johnson out of Arizona. I think people forget about David Johnson. They really do.
So you got Zeke third?
I got Zeke third. Yeah, I mean, I like Zeke. Don't get me wrong, but I think the guys who can make it happen, you know, without a lot of help now. You know, he has a great coach in Coach Arians in Arizona. Yep. He has a older quarterback. Yep. I mean, an older quarterback in Carson Palmer. I mean, he doesn't have a Big Ben. He doesn't have a Dak Prescott, you know, but he's a talented guy. He can get outside. He can run inside. Same thing. He can line up outside. Yeah. Now, Zeke, to me, is the third best back in the National Football League right now. I mean, so that's my opinion. I like my choices.
That is your opinion.
And once again, when I think about the Dallas Cowboys, Zeke is not the best player on that football team. It's Dak Prescott. I really believe. I've said this.
I will buy that.
He's the best player on that football team. Then comes Zeke. I think without Zeke, the 6 games, if he's out 6 games, I think they will still be okay. Yeah. So that's what I like.
You know what, Skip? I just want to know how many Hall of Famers, how many Hall of Fame running backs we're going to have to bring to this desk, and they tell you the very same thing I've been telling you for a year, that Le'Veon Bell is the best running back in football. Here's a man, the only man in NFL history to rush for over 2,100 yards.
That's correct. I made the case, what was it, a month or so ago? I said he's the greatest running back ever.
The only man to rush for 1,800 yards as a rookie. Now, he's telling you. Now, Skip, I'm not saying you should value the man's opinion, but a man that kind of got that kind of resume, shouldn't his opinion carry a little more value to it? I mean, you asked me about tight ends. Shouldn't I know a little something about that position? Just a tad. Skip, the patience. And I get it. I mean, sometimes I'm saying, Zeke, Zeke, if you don't hit this hole, he won't.
Le'Veon.
Yeah, Le'Veon.
Not Zeke.
No, Le'Veon.
Le'Veon.
Yeah.
Hit the hole.
Thank you.
But he said, no, I got this hand. He said, I'm walking over here. Oh, that hole back over there. Touchdown. Oh, they said, Le'Veon. What they doing, they double teaming, because we ain't got Martavis Bryant, and they double teaming Antonio Brown. We need to put you out wide. Oh, I got you. What you want me to run?
Yeah.
You want me to run a comeback? I got that. You want me to run the
wait, you got Pittsburgh back to the Super Bowl?
Skip.
I just want to know.
You see what you No, see.
We're talking about backs.
We talking about running backs. We ain't mentioning nothing about no Super Bowl prediction.
Yep.
Le'Veon Bell, the most complete. He's in that line of the Marcus Allens, the Marshall Faulks, the LaDainian Thomas,
Roger Craig.
You know, guys that can Skip. What you want him to do? Le'Veon Bell this year, Skip. He caught 75 balls and missed 3 games last year. Had 1,200-something yard rushing and missed 3 games. Now just think, when he come, he's gonna be fresh too. He's gonna be real fresh, because he's sitting there with his feet on his couch.
What do I always try to explain to you? The greater the player, the worse the judge of other talent, because you're so great at what you do that you can't really see the forest for the trees like somebody who didn't play sitting over on this side of the table who's about to give you a Hall of Fame opinion, because I'm going to give you the truth.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clearly, the best running back in football is the most special, the most gifted, the rarest that I've seen in quite a while, and that's Ezekiel Elliott, who he did as a rookie lead this league in rushing, so we got to give him that to start with. But mainly, we got to give him this. I always hear, well, Le'Veon can also catch the ball. I don't care, because I want a running back to do what a running back is supposed to do best and greatest, right? Run with the football. If I'm defending Le'Veon, I'm afraid he's going to make some first downs. If I'm defending Ezekiel Elliott, I'm afraid he's going to take it to the house a bunch of times, either running it or catching it. What happened at Pittsburgh last year when Zeke went up against Le'Veon in his house? Oh, wait a second. Zeke, dare I say, he actually caught a pass. It was just a screen pass.
Yeah.
He took it to the house. He went 83 yards with it. You know why? Because he's faster than Le'Veon. Let's just go back to the combine times and let's look at what, oh, wait a second. Le'Veon Bell ran 4.6 at the combine? That's not great.
Yeah.
That's not this man.
Yeah.
This man could fly.
But there are more 4.6 guys in the Hall of Fame than them 4.3 guys.
4.6.
It's called football speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
But wait, Zeke ran 4.4. Oh, well, that's a little better. That's maybe it's a lot better because to my eye, Zeke hits the hole much quicker and much more explosively than Le'Veon ever dreamed of hitting the hole because, to your point, I often wonder, is he ever going to hit the hole? Does he tippy-toe enough for real? Seriously, he's disqualified just on tippy-toes.
No, he's not.
There's tippy-toes. You know it and I know it.
Skip, you going to make the
Do
man
you
come
fear him? You don't fear him.
Oh,
He's
you
gonna
have to
make
fear.
some
Come on,
yards.
Come on,
you
Skip.
have to fear. Come on.
See, now you're going to make him
now,
come out
Skip.
with another
Come on
video,
now,
Skip.
Okay.
You know he's going to come out with another song?
Okay, he did. He called me Shrimp Bayless in the last one. And he said he had one great line in the song. The only way I'd ever like him if he's played for the Spurs. That was funny. That was funny because I would
See,
like
he
him
knows
to
you.
play
He
for the
studies you,
Spurs.
Skip.
No, I appreciate that. But the point is, what happened at Pittsburgh? Who won the game? Who iced the game from 32 yards? Did he not hit that? There's a hole to hit.
Jarvis Jones.
Boom.
Made
Zeke.
that.
Boom. Before you knew what happened, he hit his head on the goalpost, right?
Because Jarvis Jones, the defensive
Game over.
linebacker,
9 seconds left.
Linebacker didn't do what he was supposed to do. Skip.
So
okay.
wait, Zeke just took over the game at Le'Veon? And you're telling me that Le'Veon's better? I don't get it. I just can't see it.
Okay, if the question was running back most likely to party on his off day,
That was
Zeke,
not the question.
the running back that's most likely to have something pop off if he's in the building, that's Zeke. But
What, do you want me to start in on Le'Veon off the field?
Well, no. You got a
Most
point there. You got a
likely
point
to get
there now.
suspended?
He has a point there. I mean, he has a point.
I mean, look,
point.
hey,
You know, I'll say this.
trees ain't no thing. I mean, that ain't about to be that legal.
Speaking of visiting the marijuana dispensary, how about just getting suspended for smoking
That was
marijuana?
LeGarrette Blunt. LeGarrette Blunt had that. Le'Veon was just in the car.
Oh,
Just
that
riding
was
the car.
just riding the
Just
car.
riding the car.
secondhand smoke.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. That's right. Okay.
I'll give you this. I believe that one day, maybe even this year, Zeke will become the best running back in football.
Not after missing 6 games, he not.
Well,
He might.
well, you'd be surprised. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll say it again. Once again, I'll say this. I'm not a Cowboy fan.
You are.
But, no, I'm not. Trust me. I have to give them credit up front. Those guys they knock you off the ball.
Yeah, they do.
And Zeke does hit the hole fast.
Yeah.
But I still think that Le'Veon overall is the best back in football right now. Now, I'm
Just
not
because he can catch?
No.
But Shannon always says you could split him out like a wide receiver.
I'm not talking about.
What does it
I'm not
matter?
talking about he can catch.
I don't need to split out
I want
Zeke.
to split him out. I want him to get 200 yards rushing and a 100 yards catching. That's what
Okay,
Le'Veon could do. But he can't do that.
That's like an indictment of your receiving corps. Why do you need him to split out?
Hold on. Oh, you saying so? Is Dez Bryant better than Antonio Brown?
No, I'm just
Oh, okay,
saying.
okay.
Why
So
does
what you
Pittsburgh
indict-
need to split out Le'Veon?
Because-
Don't they have enough?
Because we got mismatches. We fired.
Oh,
That's
now
what I
you're
used
a
to
we.
do.
You're a
Yeah.
Pittsburgh we.
I remember those days. Back in the day, they like, hey, Sharp going out there and do him up. I know what you want, Coach. You want? I say you want a long touchdown, or you want me to do it methodically? Because I can run a comeback, or I can run a hitch, I can run a slant, or I can just run this go route.
But Skip has. You do have a good point. Like you say, a running back. You want a runner. I mean, and Zeke is that guy. He's the guy that can carry the ball 25, 30 times a game. But Le'Veon can do that also.
Also.
He can do the same thing.
He can put toe in there. He can do it. He can
Stop,
do it.
Skip.
Well, does he not?
I say this more. I always say
You admitted it yourself. You say hit the hole.
That's
But they
his
said
style.
that about me. They said, man, you're not running fast. I said, get out here and try to catch me.
That is true.
Like, get out there and try to catch. Get in front of you. Say, oh my God, wait a minute.
And what they say, either you run too upright, you got to run with some lean.
Yeah.
ED, you run it upright, you
run
gonna take
too
off.
high.
That neck row, hey.
Yeah. And by the way, I have to defend my man from South Texas because he's from Sealy, Texas.
Yeah,
That
Matthew Company.
That was Houston Oiler country.
That's right.
Am I right?
That was,
so he is
100%.
not a Cowboy fan by birth because he was South Texas.
Yeah, because you got a little Earl.
Oh, come on.
Bro.
You have to love Earl.
Earl would
And Bum.
Earl would
Earl and
give
Bum.
folk the business.
You have to. Scold, brother.
Skip, how many Hall of Famers need to come to this desk? how many running backs and tell you what I've been trying to tell you for a year. I ain't played running back since high school.
I don't remember anybody except you. Who else was there?
Everybody.
Everybody. I don't remember
all the Hall of
anybody.
Famers say is Le'Veon.
Yeah.
Well, he loved his Cowboys, you know, and anybody
okay.
anybody wear that star.
I just love my eyes.
I'll put it
I'm
like
just
this.
doing the eye test.
I guarantee you this here. If Le'Veon played for the Cowboys, Le'Veon be the best running back in football.
Yeah.
He'd be the best running back.
What do your eyes tell you?
My eyes tell me
do you want?
Le'Veon.
It's a-
He got, you see them glasses he
Don't
got?
you want the fast guy?
You want some?
He got the
You
Hubble
want the
telescope
slow
lens
guy
with
or the
those
fast guy?
glasses.
So you want the slow guy,
I want the guy that can do it all.
huh?
Skip, let me don't get
You
you don't get
think-
no bonus points for running fast.
Hey, you don't think they could split out Zeke and throw balls to him?
no,
They don't need
no,
to. They
no.
just hand it to him.
No, they can't.
Why not?
Because
he,
that's
he
not
caught
he
balls
can't.
last year. He
Check
caught
down.
32 passes.
Check downs and screen passes.
Well, you got to still be able to catch
they
it.
are catches now.
yeah.
You know?
I mean,
I
Skip,
caught those too. I had 51 receptions my rookie year. Now we had a
What?
quarter.
Listen to this.
Look out now! Stop there, right? You got to stop right there now.
but you, yeah, no.
Think about it. Think about it. Think
You didn't have no receiver.
We had Henrietta.
Yeah,
we
that was it. What you talking about? We had. You see what he did? Well, he had his finger. We had Henrietta.
We were a running football team. We were
And
running
by the way,
football team.
just for the record, how many yards did you have in that playoff game against Dallas and Anaheim?
248, 3 touchdowns. Did I say that loud?
248?
Did I say that out loud?
I think you said
Yeah,
yesterday.
because you didn't have no receiver. See, if you had a receiver, you
They
had
couldn't
one
stop nobody.
That
They couldn't
was
stop
against Tom Landry's Dallas Cowboys. You had 248 playoff yards. Now that's impressive.
Yeah, well,
and he remembers.
They couldn't stop the run.
Huh?
So that's what makes
That's
you
what
mad.
you do.
Yeah. I used to tell them if they stop TD, we could
could
throw the
throw it.
ball. But if y'all let the man getting 180 yards, 160 yards at the half, what y'all think we going to do in the second half?
Run. Better.
Cowboys, he had that against the Cowboys. Had 124 yards on 2 carries against the Cowboys. How was I supposed to get my numbers that day? First 2 carries of the game.
Why is it always got to be about you?
Hey, I'm doing all this blocking, getting my arms and hands dirty, chest of passing.
We gotta leave it there, Eric. Thank
Did you know
for
that?
doing it.
can't
Is Sam
live in the-
Darnold the